All right, so let's go ahead and get going. All right, so let's go over this. This here is going to be a new framework that we're going to use to kind of help us generate more leads out there in the field. Okay, very simple. Okay, um, in the next few moments we're going to train. As we train through it, my heart is to help you. Right, raise your hand if you want to make more money. Very simple. Okay, so let's put our pride, our ego, and any of those things aside so we can get to our ultimate goal, which is making some more money. Right. So here's the thought process. Okay. Um, I'm going to tell you the acronym of this pitch framework. Okay. I should make more leads. Yeah. So, so you're going to put for the I should make, sorry, what did I say? I should make a lead. I should make a lead. I like more too. I should make a lead. I should make a lead. Okay. Does that mean every single person you talk to, you're going to sign them up? That doesn't. But this is going to be a framework that helps you as you're out there in the field. So you get in more of a concise. So we're going to break it up into sections. Let's start off with the intro. The intro is going to be the first part that we start off with. Okay. It's good afternoon. Just inform the property owners we're going to be in the area. I take it you're the homeowner here. Okay. All right, you're on TT, right? You're on the wrong page. That one. Yeah. Hey, good afternoon. Just inform the property owners. Yes, we're going to be in the area. I take it you're the homeowner here. So that's what we're going to practice. Okay. So I'll give you 2 seconds to kind of review it, and then let me know when you're ready. We're going to start practicing. Okay. So, hey, good afternoon. Just inform the property owner we're going to be in the area. It should look like this. Miss Sarah, you knock the door, and I'll be the homeowner. Go ahead. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, good afternoon.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I can't complain.
I'm just informing the property owners that we're in the area. By chance, are you the homeowner?
Yeah, I am. Perfect. You can stop right there. That's what I want, right? It that's your intro. No matter who you are, where you are, I can come off aggressive. What do you want? Oh, hey, what's going on, boss man? Just speaking to the homeowners. I take it you the homeowner here? And now boom. They're gonna be like, yeah, no, no, dot. And you're good to go. Okay? So that's what we're gonna review right now. Hey, good afternoon. Just inform the property owners. I take it you the homeowner here? Hmm? Yeah, I'm the homeowner here. Perfect. And we just stop right there. Yeah, we're stopping right there because what we're going to do, what I've noticed for me, ADD, dyslexia, all that stuff, I have to layer my stuff. So I have to learn it one way and then keep adding to what I'm learning. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I'm gonna do the intro. I'm gonna get that down pat, and you're gonna see how we're playing. If you play sports before, you know you play soccer, and you just kick the ball back. Oh, baseball, right? You just pop, the whole time you just pop, right? Batting practice. Pop. That's what we're doing right now. Oh. It's like that kid's weight. He's on the steroids. Okay. Oh, cool. That's sweet. Yeah, he just kicked him right in the face. So, all right. So let's line back in because we only got an hour. Okay. So good afternoon. Just inform the property owners we're going to be in the area. I take you to the homeowner here. Okay. So I'm gonna come to you last. All right. So you got time to practice. We're starting with you. Go ahead. Hit me with it. Knock the door, man. Because you come to my house, it's gonna be weird. Hey, what's up, man? What's up with you, ball, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Okay, coming ball. That's fine. What's up?
We just in the neighborhood. I'm taking. Are you the homeowner here?
Fix it.
Okay, hold on.
Fix it. Fix it. Look at what's on the paper now. All right, cool.
Hey, good afternoon. I'm just informing the property owner.
It says who? Make it weird. It says who's gonna be in the area. It says it should be weird. Hey, I'm just informing the property owners. We're gonna be in the area. Yeah. We're gonna be in the area instead of who. All right. So let's go again.
Hey, good afternoon. I'm just informing the property owners. We're going to be in the area. I take it you're the homeowner here?
Yeah, I'm the homeowner here. Boom. Stop right there. You're good. All right. Let's go again. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, good afternoon. I'm just informing the property owners. We're going to be in the area. I take it you're the homeowner here?
Yes, I am the homeowner. Boom. All right, put the paper down. Let's do it again. So here's what we're doing. I want him to get so good at just saying, hey, good afternoon, we're just speaking to the homeowners. I take it you're the homeowner here. Or, hey, good afternoon, we're just speaking to the property owners. I take it you're the homeowner here. Yeah, right. I want him to get so good at it that he can tie his shoe and still say, hey, I'm just speaking to the homeowner. Because right now you hear him thinking in his voice, right? You hear him reading it like in his voice, in his head, right? That homeowner can sometimes pick that up. So the more we get comfortable with it, it's kind of like, hey, girl, you know what? I'm talking to him though. Hey, man, what's going on? Just talk to the homeowners in the area. I take you the homeowner here. He didn't know I was talking to him. Right?
I didn't know that either, but I see what he was getting is like I get the comfortability of just saying it.
But how do we get comfortable with stuff?
Practice.
Right. We do it in the mirror. We do it standing up. We do it with other people. Right? Sir, how were you able to do it? You just learned that today. Right? Like, but you showed up early.
Yes, it is.
So that gave you the opportunity to have the information prior to, which is a key point in our lives. If we show up early, we have an opportunity to be able to get different advances, different opportunities, and learning opportunities too, to grow ourselves, right? If you would have showed up late, it would have been like, hey, get this stuff, get that stuff. And then you would have got the paper, you would have got all frazzled. Why? Because you didn't have everything scheduled out and planned out. That's a lesson for life. The more we're organized, the more we have stuff already set up, it makes it easy for us to get to where we want to be. Okay? So go ahead, hit me with it.
Hey, good afternoon.
Hey, what's up?
Are we just in the area speaking to all the homeowners?
What did the paper say?
Okay.
No. I say that because I need you to understand this completely because it's your skeleton. You get what I'm saying? We can't add the meat and the bones until the skeleton is completely solidified. Once the skeleton is solidified, then you can be like, yo, what's good with you, man? You good, man. The house looks amazing, man. I'm just talking to the homeowner. You the homeowner here? You see how I can do that? Yeah. But if you don't have the skeleton down, you like, hey, man, we gonna be, hey, what's good with you? You hot? Oh, no, I'm not hot. And then you like, what? And I'm not saying that's you, but that's what will happen to us when we're new. We have to get the skeleton down.
That happened to me like I think my second day I froze up.
Yeah, you froze up because you don't know where you're going.
I got nervous, but the lady was like, I could tell you knew. So.
Yeah. My first sale in this industry, I told the person, hey, what's going on? We're gonna be in the area. We're gonna be doing free windows and doors. My manager had to step in. Hey, whoa, we ain't giving out free windows and doors now. Right. So, but when I got my first lead, my first next day, I told him, hey, we're gonna be in the area. And then and I was getting nervous and I said, I'm sorry, I'm new. He said, take your time. It was a doctor. It sold for 18 grand. Right? So, but you can use that, but just be real with yourself. So let's go again, Miss Sarah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, good afternoon.
Hey, how are you?
I'm just informing homeowners that we're going to be in the area. Are you the homeowner by chance?
Yeah, I am. Perfect. Sweet. We're good to go. Go ahead, Mr. Mike. Hey, what's up, boss?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Just informing the property owners that we're gonna be in the area. I assume they the property owner here.
Yeah, I am, man. What's going on, man? What you guys going? That's good. You can stop there. Hey, stop.
AC.
All right. Go, Miss Titi. Hey, what's up?
Hey, good afternoon. I'm just informing property owners we're gonna be in the area.
You good? There's no poop on that paper. Where did I put that? All right, come on, focus. You playing around. Hey, what's going on?
Good afternoon. I'm just informing the property owners we're gonna be in the area. Are you the property owner?
Okay. All right. So that's good. I like you asked the question, you turned a little bit. Are you the homeowner? Right. Here's the thing. Most people like to help people who are lost.
So we just gotta act
lost. So you're saying, yeah, I take it you're the homeowner here? I'm assuming you're the homeowner? Yeah, I am. What's going on? Right?
So
why?
You just act lost?
Stop. Right? Because if you run into them, but listen though, it sounds different though. If you come to the house, like check this out. You be the homeowner. Hey, what's going on? Talk to the homeowner. You the homeowner here? Do you see how that? You see how that feel? Right?
That's straight.
That felt a little whatever, right? Right? So we don't. So that's why you soften the blow a little bit. I take you the homeowner here, and people want to like, oh yeah, I'll help you. Yeah, they don't know what's coming. Sometimes they do. Obviously, it's South Florida, so you knock a door. Everybody know you pitching a product or a service. You ain't knocking the door just to say hi. Okay, that too. But it ain't Saturday. Look, it's not a Saturday. So, all right. So, all right. Let's get back to it. So now we're gonna layer it. So you're the homeowner, right? Great. Just inform me we're gonna be in the area. We're taking some measurements. Look at my hand gestures for a roof for one of your neighbors and some windows and doors for another. This helped me remember, right? We're taking measurements for one of your neighbors, right? We're looking at a roof for one homeowner, looking at some windows and doors for another. You can say along with some other projects, right? Just simple like that, right? While we're here, it says it on there. While we're here, we're giving out some information. While we're here, we're giving out some new information about some new programs that's helping homeowners with their roofs and windows, along with the free quote. Okay. Then in that part, you're saying, hey, let me ask you a question. As a homeowner, what would you say is your next project? Would it be your roof, your windows, and then you listen? Okay. I know that's a bit much. So take a moment, review it, okay? And then we'll start to break it down. Great. We're helping some homeowners in the area with a couple of projects. One homeowner, we're measuring out a roof. Another one, we're taking a look at the windows and doors while we're here. Roof, windows and doors while we're here. And then you pause. You don't say nothing after that. Yes. You're opening them up with natural human psychology to talk, right? If I come to you saying, hey, man, we're going to be in the area, we're doing roofs and windows, and then I'm just trying to see what's a good time to you get you the information.
Sounds too aggressive.
Right? So what do you, right? Right? It's very hard, right? So invasive. So we're softening the blow. We're having conversation. You're being human, right? What I do sometimes, if I'm at the door, I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Hey, what's going on, boss? How we doing? Awesome, sweet, man. Trying not to mess up the solar panel while I'm out here. And then sometimes they laugh, like, how are you, boss? Well, hey, man, I'm trying not to sweat my hair out here. It's raining, right? And then they're like, you got no hair. See, there you go. Now I cracked you, right? So now they heard that and they laugh a little bit. Now I see the type of person it's going to be that I'm talking to. You get what I'm saying? And now I see the type of person it is. Now I can say, all right, if they smile, I can probably have a little bit longer conversation with them. If they're still like, I'm going to be straight to the point and I'm going to match their energy then. But on the front end, I'm going to give them my energy. Does that make sense? So that's how I'm reading people. We do that all the time. When you see somebody who look like they're in a bad mood, what do? You kind of hold off a little bit. Like when you're talking to them in a department store. Not fooling with them. It looked like they're having a bad day. Right? Same thing with that person. So you're learning. People teach you how to treat them, but you also teach people how to treat you by how you carry yourself. Make sense? So if I'm at the door and I'm all scrambling around, can I see a clipboard? Can I see a clipboard? So if I'm at the door and I'm like, papers all fumbled, I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? I'm just speaking. Do you look like you want to? Do I look like a person who takes my job serious? Right? Disorganized. So if I'm disorganized and I put off the appearance of disorganized, why should you get a lead with me? Right? No, I'm saying that person not going to trust me. They're not going to sign up. Why do I want to be your company? For the best they could do was send you. Think about that now. USA, they said the best that they could do was send you. And you there looking like Hey, we just speaking to the homeowner, right?
Yeah,
That look. Who gonna trust? I look crazy. So because of that, they're not gonna come to me. Right?
They supposed to be like that one old lady that actually peep out the window.
No, I'm okay. Right? So let's practice some more. Practice some more. Hey, good afternoon. To speak to the homeowners, I take you to the homeowner here. Boom. Let's keep it going. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, boss man? Hey, good afternoon. I'm just informing the property owners who are going to be in the area. I take you to homeowner here.
Yes, I am.
That's great. That's great. That's awesome. Hey, we're helping out some neighbors, a couple streets from your home. One of the homeowners, we're doing measures. We're measuring the roof. Another one, we're taking a look at the windows and doors. While we're here, we're giving out some new information about the new programs that are helping homeowners replace their roofs, windows, and doors, along with a free quote. Let me ask you a question. As, as the homeowner here, what would you say is the next project list?
Mhm.
Would it be more like roof, maybe windows, or maybe a door?
Probably my windows. Perfect. We're gonna stop right there. You get that feel?
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, hey, I'm telling you the products, the project that we're doing in the area, right? While I'm doing that, okay, I'm then telling you why it matters to you, right? Because there's some new information that's helping homeowners replace out their roofs and their windows. Then I'm making an ask. I'm asking you a question. Hey, so for you though, as the homeowner here, what is next on your list? Because I painted a whole entire picture. Because your mind goes those places. I'm fixing the roof for one person. Because I'm fixing the roof, right? We're making sure everybody gets this new information because somebody in your local area, the Jones effect, is already getting their work done based off what it is that we're doing. Make sense? All right. So, Miss Sarah, let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm the homeowner here.
Okay.
Sorry, we'll just go from that part. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the homeowner here.
Great, awesome. We're helping some of your neighbors with a couple of projects
Mhm.
in their home or for their home. One homeowner we're measuring the roof.
Okay.
Another one we're looking at their windows and doors.
Okay.
While we're out here, we're giving some free information, or we're giving some new information on some of the programs that are helping homeowners replace their windows, roofs, and doors,
Mhm.
and along with a free quote.
Okay.
So let me ask you a question. As a homeowner here, what would you say is next on your project list? Would you say that it's your windows, your roof, your doors?
Okay. Perfect. Pause right there. Good job. Good job. So here's what we're working towards. We're working towards an engaging conversation. So if that person says, "Yeah, I'm thinking about my windows," "No, I'm not thinking," "Not right now," uh, that's all stuff that you can work with. Does that make sense? Because they tell you not right now. Now you can say, "Oh, okay, cool, not right now." So you're probably thinking down the road, maybe, yeah, or maybe probably 6 months, 12 months. Oh, I'm thinking probably about 6 months. Okay, yeah, all right then. Boom. You see what I'm saying? You're, yeah, you're setting them up for the future, right? So you're setting them up, or you can just say, since it is down the road, 6 months down the road that you're thinking, go ahead and get the consultation today because prices fluctuate. This way you can lock in a price that's good for an entire year. You see how I set it up for that? So now that person can't tell me no. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I completely understand. I agree with them first. We learned that this past Friday, right? We agree with them, right? And because we agree with them, then we start the process of redirecting them. No, I completely understand. Like, there's a lot going on, but that's one of the reasons why a lot of the manufacturers we work with sent us out. Okay, good job. Let's go, Miss Knight. Yeah, I'm the homeowner. I'll start off that part. Yeah, I'm the homeowner here.
Hey, awesome. Hey, we're helping some of your neighbors with a couple of projects for their home. One homeowner, we're measuring out a roof, and the other one taking a look at some windows and doors. While we're out here, we're giving out some new information about new programs helping homeowners replace their roofs, windows, and doors, along with a free quote. Let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
As a homeowner, what would you say would be the next project down the road for you?
Uh, Probably my windows. Good job. Good job.
Windows?
Good job. Yeah. So we'll stop there. But you get me now. We're building them up. Hey, let me ask you a question here.
Kind of just happened to us.
No, that's fine. You'll get to the point to where you started, but you've been in for at least 2 days. Go ahead, talk to me. You said Miss TT, right? Okay, cool. I'm keeping making sure I'm saying it right in my head.
Okay, we're helping your neighbors. We're helping some of your neighbors with a couple of projects.
Okay.
One homeowner, we're measuring their roof. Another homeowner, we're looking at their windows and doors.
Okay.
While we're here, we're giving out some new information about new programs that are helping homeowners replace their roofs, windows, and doors, along with the free quote. Let me ask you a question. As a homeowner here, what would you say your next project on the list would be? Your roof, maybe your windows, or your doors?
Probably my windows. All right, cool. So as you say it more and more, it's gonna come rolling off the tongue, and now you're gonna be able to like. So we're in the area. Great, you the homeowner here. Great, awesome. So we're gonna be in the area over the next couple of days. We're looking at a roof for one neighbor, changing out the windows, the doors. While we're here, we're just giving out some new information that's helping everybody kind of get the projects done. Your house is beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let me ask you, because I know you got to keep a list to keep up this house, right? So what do you say is next on your list? Is your windows, is your doors, your roof? What is it? And now they're gonna tell you, right? You see how we're setting it up for them to kind of say that? And that's what we're doing. We're going naturally with their behavior. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at let's add to let me tell you in this round, I'm gonna tell you it's the windows is next. And now you're gonna continue. So take a moment, look at the next couple of steps, right? And then it's gonna be windows is what I'm gonna say, okay? Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Perfect. So then, all right. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do it. So yeah, yeah. I would say maybe for me, it'll probably be the windows.
Okay, can you tell me what's going on with the windows?
Oh man, my windows a little bit older, man. They're cracked, man. The seal's not working, man. The sun's baking in my house, man. It's crazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I understand. That could definitely be a problem. That's actually one of the reasons why we're out here today.
Okay.
So today and tomorrow, we're gonna have a technician give out some information on windows. Have 10 a.m. available, 2 p.m. or 6 p.m. What time works best for you?
It'll probably be 10 a.m.
Okay, 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 perfect. And is that a good time for you, for your wife?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is.
Okay, great. Let me grab. Let me
We're
just
gonna go
grab.
and finish everything, guys, because it's a simple flow. We'll finish it all together. Okay.
Okay, well, let me
Yeah.
just grab some information down real quick.
Hmm.
And go ahead, give me.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. My name's Keith, and then telephone number is 123-456-7890.
By the way, my name is Vladimir. Okay, and I don't want to say that, but I actually want to, like, if you was the homeowner, I want to play along with. Okay, but this may sound repetitive. What I'm gonna do is call my office number, and they're going to repeat everything I just asked you.
Stick to the script.
Yep. Stick to it. Here's why. Here's why. Up until this point, you haven't introduced yourself at all,
Yes, I have.
right?
Yeah.
Now you're exchanging information,
Information.
and now it's becoming real.
Some people don't want to give you information.
Right. Right.
I'm not giving you that number.
Right. So now you're gonna be like, okay, cool. Since we got the time and everything. Oh, and I'm writing it down. I'm sorry, man. My manners are better than that. I'm Keith. Boom.
You gotta be cool with them. Nothing.
Right. Because if you're hitting them with like, hey, who are you? We're gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
What time good for you?
Always get
They're not gonna want to do it.
Some people are like, no, I'm not giving you that.
No, they're not. So now, because I want to make sure that that doesn't happen for me, so I'm doing everything I can to be chill. I'm not super eager to get it. So now I told you I'm gonna grab some information for you. So you say your name was, number was. This is 123 Main Street. All right, perfect. Let me tell you what to expect for tomorrow for when the rep comes to your house. Because you told me yes to tomorrow. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
By the way, my name is Vladimir. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you.
So here's what to expect. The rep is gonna come out to your home.
Okay.
They're gonna go over some samples,
Okay.
do some measurements, walk you through some programs available,
Mhm.
go over your financial options,
Okay.
go over any discounts and warranties. Need you would go right down to the dollar amount. I'll give you about 90 minutes for all of that. Let me make a quick call to my home office to get everything confirmed.
Okay. Perfect.
Do.
And then that at that point you say, hey, I'm just gonna call them. They're gonna verify everything with you. Because I think that says that in the red, right? Does it say that? Call the office. They will verify your address, your name in the 90 minutes. All is there. You see what I'm saying? So now for that person, it's not gonna catch them off guard because you're already telling them as they do it, and it goes smooth. Okay. Cool. Good job. Keep practicing it. All right. Go ahead. Yeah. So I'm thinking about my windows.
Okay. What's wrong with your windows?
What's right about my windows, right? I live in South Florida and I feel all the heat from outside when it thunders, right? My windows vibrate and everything, so that's the reason why I need to change my windows.
Okay. Oh wow, I understand. That could definitely be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually one of the reasons why I'm out here today. Today and tomorrow we're going to have a technician. We're
Uh-huh.
going to have a technician giving out information on windows, doors, and roofing.
Okay.
So I have 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. available. What time works best for you?
Let's do 10 a.m.
All right, sounds good. And is that a good time for your spouse as well?
Yes, my wife will be here as well. Yeah, she'll be here.
Let me just go ahead and grab some information from you.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me your name and number.
All right, cool. It's Keith, and this is 123 Main Street, and telephone number 123-456-7890.
Awesome. And by the way, my name is Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I was trying to figure out who you was. I didn't know who you was for a second there.
So here's what you're going to expect. The technician's going to come out to the home. They'll go over some samples, go over the measurements, walk you through the programs available, go over your financial options, go over any discounts and warranties, and leave you with a quote right down to the dollar amount. And we give you about 90 minutes for all that. Let's make a quick call to the home office to get everything confirmed.
Okay, cool. That sounds good. Perfect. Got it confirmed. Then you leave with the flyer. You guys remember at the end to leave with the flyer. You're gonna hand that homeowner the flyer once you make the call. You get it confirmed. You're gonna then at the end hand that flyer over, and then tell one or two jokes. Maybe ask another question to like learn more about that homeowner.
Yes.
Then you're gonna leave. Okay. You don't want to stay there too long to where they tell you I gotta go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Miss Mike.
Well, I understand that could definitely be a problem. Is that where we're starting?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, I understand that could definitely be a problem.
Yeah, man. These windows are crazy, man. I needed to change them out.
That's one of the reasons why we're out here today. Today or tomorrow, we're going to give you tell our technician to go give new information on windows, doors, and roof.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing the windows. You want it today at 10, 2, or 6? What time's best for you and your family?
Let's go 10 a.m.
Yeah, great.
Mhm.
Basically, I just got to make sure. Perfect. That's good for you and your spouse.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me just grab some information from you real quick. Go ahead and
All right. Perfect.
give me
That's
your name and number, Keith.
all right. Yeah, it's Keith, and it's telephone number is 123-456-7890.
All right, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Keith.
Pleasure meeting you.
So here's what to expect. The rep is gonna come out here to your home,
Uh-huh.
go over some samples, take some measurements, and walk through the programs available to you and your family, different financial options, and go over any discounts and warranties that are available. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna leave you with a quote right down to the dollar amount. We're gonna give you about 90 minutes for all this.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a quick call to my home office to ensure that everything's confirmed.
Okay. Perfect. It gets called. It gets confirmed. Then you leave with the flyer and remind them, you like the car, and see you tomorrow.
I don't like to write the number on it.
No, you don't. You don't have to. That's That's the next level conversation, Mike. But you don't, for a next day, guys, you don't have to write your telephone number on there. Okay?
I don't write my number on the flyer.
Yeah. Don't do that. Okay? Because yes, if they want to cancel, they'll call you as opposed to going through the proper channel, which is the call center. The call center, they're equipped to be like, hey, all right, cool. You sure you want to da da da? How about this time? You might be busy taking a shower when they call you. You get what I'm saying? And that's a missed opportunity for the lead. Then the rep goes to the house, and now you gotta go. Hey, I'm sorry. Well, I called you. Well, we can take care of you still, but you didn't take care of me then. You know what I'm saying? And now you're backpedaling. You work very hard for the leads that you get. I know that. You work very hard. So we don't want to mess it up on our own. Okay? So go ahead and talk to me. Yeah, yes. So I would like the windows will probably be next on the list for me. My windows, they're older, they're cracked. I got some leaking in the roof, but right now I think I would probably take care because I got the leaking under control. My windows, it's just super hot in my house.
Okay, I understand. That can definitely be a problem. That's actually one of the reasons why we're out here.
Mm-hmm.
Today and tomorrow, we're going to have a technician giving out information on windows, doors, and roofs. I have 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. available. What time works for you?
10 a.m. 10 a.m. will work.
Perfect. And is that a good time for your wife as well?
I mean, how you know I'm married? But it's all good though. Yeah, I am. That's why there's two cards here, sweetheart. That's why there's two cards here. Yeah, but that'll be fine.
Okay, let me grab some information from you real quick. Go ahead and give me your name and best number.
Okay. So that'll be Keith, and it telephone number is 369-1234-5678.
Thank you. And by the way, I'm Tajay.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Tajay. Awesome, awesome.
So here's what to expect. The rep is going to come out to the home.
Mm-hmm.
They'll go over some samples, go over the measurements,
Okay.
and walk you through the programs available.
Okay.
Go over your financial options, go over any discounts, warranties, and leave you with the quote right down to the dollar amount. We give you about 90 minutes for all of that. Let me make a quick call to the home office and get everything confirmed.
Okay. Perfect. Sweet. And then in that, you just let them know they're going to ask you some questions. You get the address. It gets confirmed. Once it's confirmed, then we are leaving them with a flyer. Okay. And then we're going to just make a quick little bit of small talk so it doesn't feel super stale. Like you got what you wanted. Now, all right, cool, I'm bye. So you want to make, laugh a little bit, talk about something that you observed when you first walked the house, like whether it's a flag, whether it's a car, whether it's flowers. You compliment it and then move from there. Does that make sense? Cool. So we have, yes, about a solid 30 minutes to perfect this foolishness. Okay? Well, not foolishness, huh? Yeah, right? So this is what we're going to do. All right? So I'm telling you what you're doing by showing you this, but you don't have to use this in this moment. Okay? All right. This is what's happening. Okay? The I, right, is your intro. Hi, good afternoon, right? We're just informing the property owners we're going to be in the area, right? I take it you're the homeowner here. That part is your I, right? Next, you have your short story. We're helping some of your neighbors with some projects. One neighbor, we're looking at a roof. Another one, we're looking at the windows and doors. Okay? From there, you're going to get to your message. What's the main reason you're here, right? What's in it for me as the homeowner? Like, why does that matter? What does that mean to me, right? Great. We're going to be doing these programs through some and replacing our windows. As we're doing that, what's next on your list? Once you figure out what's next on their list, you're communicating well, you're understanding, you are what's it you're empathizing with them, like, wow, that's crazy, like, yeah, that is a problem, right? Then we're gonna ask them a question. Let me ask you, between 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., what would be a good time for we can solve that problem that you just told me you had? Okay. Then once we understand when we're going to solve that problem, we're going to say, hey, I'm going to grab some information from you. I'm going to tell you what to expect. And then I'm going to leave you with a reminder flyer. Okay, sounds good. Perfect. So we got what we need. Let's run through it now. So this either one of these can be in your infill guide. Okay. Actually, I think this one can be your infill guide. When we leave the house, right? Actually, turn over really quick. Look at the bottom of that sheet. Okay. We want to ask ourselves right there at the bottom. Okay. We want to ask ourselves these 5 things. Okay. We're going to ask ourselves, did I confirm that they were the homeowner? Right? We want to ask ourselves, did I confirm that they were the homeowner? We want to ask, did I mention what neighbor, or did I mention we were doing work, or did I mention what we were doing? Right? Then I want to say, did I ask what project they have next on their list? Okay? Did I let them control the whole conversation? Did I get around to asking what I needed to ask? Okay? And then here's another thing when you ask about what product or what the project is on their list. If they tell you no to the windows or they tell you no to the doors, you still got 3 other projects. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So don't go there saying everything all at once, because that's gonna get. He's like, I tried. It don't work. You try. Hey, we doing windows, doors, and roofs, and windows, right? And you're like, nah, we good, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, but I said I got that patched up though. In that moment, me being the homeowner, I'm trying to get her to specifically focus on windows right now, right? Because you know and I know when we go into roof, we got to interrogate that homeowner. We got to ask, hey, do you have any AC units on the roof? Do you have any termite damage? Do you have any solar panels? Like, you got to start asking them a bunch of questions, right? Insurance claims, all of those. Right now in this moment, we're not, yeah. Because then I'm gonna, yeah. I'm doing what you told me to do.
What happens if there's only one decision maker home?
That's absolutely no problem. So if they're older, good question, by the way. If they're older, right, I ask them, outside of yourself, anyone else help you make decisions or might have an opinion on a project like this? My mother-in-law is in her 60s, right? My father-in-law is in his 70s. Okay. So when they're doing something to their home, they consult me and my wife. They ask the kids, right? And that might be the same thing for that homeowner. Because for that homeowner, they might say, I make all the decisions. But if their son comes there and like, Dad, why'd you get a roof? What are you trying to do with windows? Right? You can speak to it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if there's 2 homeowners and there's only one there, right?
Mm-hmm. Say it again.
If there's 2 homeowners and there's only one there.
Yes, you can still set up a consultation that way, but they need to make sure that the other person needs to be there.
With the appointment.
Yeah, when the consultation is taking place. Yeah. That's like, let's say, for hypothetical person, he was your husband, all right? And I've been talking to you the whole entire time. He's at work. Yeah. All right, cool. So tomorrow he'll be here, right? That's what you confirm. Okay? Perfect. And then the last one is, did I call the office and leave the flyer? Because that's what's next. Okay? So that's what we're doing. Make sense? So we want to make sure that we're doing that at all times. Okay? Cool. Any questions there?
So basically, you control conversation.
Yeah, you're controlling it, but you're giving them moments to speak when you're allowing them to. Like, hey, all right, cool, I got it. Here, sweet, it's your turn. Tell me what I need to know.
But what if they're not giving you the option?
If they're not giving you the option to speak,
they're like being rude and like, no, I'm doing this. This is what I want.
Cool. So if they're being rude, if they're being like, right? So you hold your ground, right? But you don't run. You.
I had that.
So what happens? What I would say, what I would suggest then, when they're being rude, right, and they're like, standing their grind, you hold your ground, but you don't get rude with them, but you can be stern, right? So if you come at me and say, I'm no soliciting, cool, no problem at all, boss. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm dyslexic, so. No, don't do that. I mean, don't Don't agitate them, because the goal of them, because here's my thoughts. I want to be in the area. You can't let them get your energy. Like, you can't take on their energy. So I'm going to make sure I dodge it and I'm rolling from it. Okay. So I'm going to do everything I can. Man, cool. You said no soliciting. I tell you what, man, I ain't going to solicit. Okay. I'm just letting you guys know what's going on in the area. I take it you are the homeowner here, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool, man. Just making sure you know what's going on. I might switch my pitch a little bit. Okay. They send out some mailers. Most of the time, people throw them away. Did you see it in the mail? No, I don't throw all that stuff away. I thought so, man. That's why they sent us out here, just so you know as well what's going on. Okay. So tomorrow we're going to be helping a couple of your neighbors. We're going to be looking at a roof. We're going to be looking at windows and doors. While we're doing that, we're just letting everybody know about what's happening. But your house looks amazing, man. How long you own the place? Now they start to talk about themselves. Make sense? But if I hit them, oh no, I'm not soliciting. They're going to like, yeah, you shouldn't, man. You shouldn't be here. And now all of my energy and all the power is taken. Right. There's no need.
I had a lawyer that came. You see me with an Apple Pay card, and I'm asking for your money.
Bro, you can't say all that now. According to the statutes here, selling, quote unquote, or soliciting is exchanging the money. But we'll get to, we'll talk about. Let's stay on track. All right. So right now, take a moment. Let's focus in. Look at the everything, and then we're going to start practicing. As we practice, we're going to stand up and practice. Okay. All right. We're going to stand up and we're going to pitch it like that. Okay. So, and we'll go from there. Just